BoogeyMan band coming round the bend. Is BoogeyMan band. Is BoogeyMan band.
Greetings, my fellow fright beans, and thanks so much for stopping by the Horror Zone channel. I hope everyone's doing well. This is a spooky screenings, something I haven't done since I saw the movies Maxine and Longlegs. This is going back to early July, so it's been a while since I've done one of these. But tonight, I wanted to get to see this as early as possible because it's a movie that I've been really anticipating. Didn't know what to think of it at first when I first heard it was going into production. Originally, this was going to be a Hulu movie. It was very much like Prey, that Predator movie that came out a couple years ago that was kind of like a fresh take on the Predator franchise. And I think they were going to follow the same suit with this one, but this eventually did get a theatrical release. Of course, I'm talking about Alien Romulus. This is the newest Alien movie in the Alien franchise and the first movie in the franchise since 2017's Alien Covenant. I do want to showcase the amazing poster I got. These were giving out free. We did see it in XD at Cinemark tonight. I love this poster. I can't wait to find a spot for it somewhere here in the room. Probably going to be another ceiling poster, but really high quality, really nicely made poster. So I was really happy that they were giving these out. And just have to say, like, going with the exception of the two guys that sat next to me that were on their phones for most of the movie, it was a really fun night going out to the movies. It really... I felt the same way when I saw Ghostbusters Frozen Empire. These older franchises, I just feel like people are so much more engaged. And again, these are franchises that I grew up with. The first Alien came out in 1979 when I was 5 years old. I didn't see the first Alien. I didn't see Aliens in the theater or even Alien 3 in the theater. The first Alien movie I saw in the theater was Alien Resurrection, which would come out in 1997. But it was just great to see people engaged and talking about the movie afterward. It really brought me back to, just movies from my youth. I've been seeing that a lot lately this year. I think it's great that they're able to keep these franchises going instead of remaking them. I think it's just brilliant. Of course, Alien Romulus is set between the original Alien and Alien. It actually takes place 20 years after Alien, and it takes place 37 years before Aliens. But while scavenging the deep ends of a derelict space station, a group of young space colonizers come face to face with the most terrifying life form in the universe. Movie stars Kaylee Spaney as Rain, David Johnson as Andy, Archie Renault as Tyler, Isabella Merced as Kay, Spike Fern as Bjorn, and Eileen Wu as Navarro. The movie was written by Fede Alvarez and Rodo Ziegas, based on the characters created by Dan O'Bannon and Ronald Shusett, and the movie was directed by Fede Alvarez. For me, the Alien films, the first two are gold. I like Prometheus a lot. I like the first Alien vs. Predator. Everything else after that is kind of just a mixed bag for me. So, I was kind of conflicted about how this new film was going to be. Was it going to be a return to form because I missed the scary aliens? The alien creature designed by H.R. Giger is so terrifying. So what did I think of it? Absolutely phenomenal. I am still on cloud nine seeing this film. I'm not going to spoil a damn thing for anybody. All I can say is that if you are a fan of the first two Alien films, this is easily the best film since Alien. And that's a pretty big feat. It was fantastic, and it all comes down to a few elements. One, they used a lot of practical effects. They did have some CGI in it, of course, but for the most part, there was a lot of practical. You felt like you were on this, the space station. You really felt like these things were real, especially the scenes with like the face huggers and things like that. It really, really was tension filled. And the other thing about this film is it had a fantastic cast, particularly two members of the cast, that being Rain and Andy. Kaylee Spaney and David Johnson, amazing. Their chemistry together is absolutely fantastic. They play brother and sister, is all I'm going to tell you. But right away, as soon as you meet them, you're with them. The other characters in the film, they're okay. Archie Renault and Isabella Merced, both of their characters, Tyler and Kay, I really like them. They were probably my second favorites in the film. But it's a scary film. you know, it takes a little, there's a lead in to getting things going, but it was so well executed. There wasn't a boring moment in it. The music is amazing in it. Of course, you know, unfortunately, Jerry Goldsmith is passed on. So is James Horner. Both of them are gone, which is very sad because James Horner did the music for Aliens. Jerry Goldsmith, of course, did the music for Alien. But Benjamin Wallfish, I think that's how you say his name. He is the composer for the It movies, It Chapter 1 and Chapter 2. And absolutely fantastic in terms of picking up the reins from those two greats that composed those iconic scores for the films. But yeah, the film is just a roller coaster ride. Scary, exciting. Like I said, two leads that you're really behind and you're just really curious like where the story's going to go. And it was not predictable. I saw a couple things that might happen a certain way, and there was some CGI in it that at first was a little bit jarring, but eventually once I got into the story, I just put it out of my head and I just was along for the ride. But yeah, I had a absolute blast with this movie, Alien Romulus, and I definitely recommend seeing it in IMAX or in XD. Get that full experience because this is the roller coaster ride alien film that I've been craving, that I think a lot of people are going to be craving. It does take some chances with a couple things, but I love that. It wasn't predictable. It was fun. Easily my favorite movie going experience in the theaters this year. It's been a kick-ass year. Great movies. Cannot say enough great things about Alien Romulus, and I hope people will go and check it out. If you have seen the film, leave me your thoughts down in the comment section below. Would love to hear from everyone. Please, no spoilers. I'm hoping that I get to go see Cuckoo this weekend before it's out of theaters. I know it opened in 9th place last weekend. Didn't get a chance to see it, but really hope that I get to do a spooky screenings on that film because I'm really excited to see it. I'm a huge fan of Hunter Schafer and Dan Stevens, so really looking forward to seeing that one. But thank you so much for watching. I hope everyone's doing well. I'll talk to you again real soon. Take it easy. Stay scared as always. Peace. Hey, my fellow Fright Fiends, I just want to thank everyone for supporting BoogeyMan Ben's Horror Zone. If you haven't yet subscribed and you'd like to, please hit the subscribe button down below. Click the bell notification so you're updated every time I drop a new video. I try to drop a video at least once or twice a week. The Horror Zone is a passion of mine, and it really makes me happy that I can share that passion with all of you guys. Thanks so much again for the support, and I'll talk to you again real soon. Take it easy. Stay scared as always. Peace.